Alright. We're live? I think we're live. Alright, everybody, we're back. Now, quick disclaimer. My grandparents are over. They're out in, like, the living room right now, so I'm going to be a little bit more quiet during the stream. But, anyway, we're back with more Terraria Calamity Infernum, which is very exciting. Last time we got, I think, the Desert Scourge and then the King Slime done, which is really fun. Now let's read out a few chats of the people who are actually in the stream. What's up, Slashing Bump, Wolfie Alex, Lucas, Elliot Cook, and Meowmere1. Welcome in. So yeah, reminder, I'm going to be a little bit more quiet this stream, at least for a little bit, because I have grandparents out. You know, it's a little bit, awkward. It's a little bit awkward, you know, to have grandparents outside the living room while you're playing a video game talking to nobody. Talking to you guys, but you know what I mean. So, here we go. Let's log into the world real quick. Oh, I got the wrong mods on, actually. I gotta switch that back first. He's streaming Calamity Infernum. That we are. Alright, mod packs, Infernum. Let's put that on real quick. Now, the delay should be a lot better. Not with the chat in the bottom right, but with the actual, like, chat, like how often I speak to when you guys hear me. It should be very not delayed. I put it on the lowest possible setting. It's going to wreck my internet, but I thought it would be better because there was a pretty crazy delay last time. So you guys can let me know, is the delay bad or is it not bad? I'd appreciate that. Alright, Diego and Happy Fun Department. It never was, though. Yeah, the delay was never, like, that bad, but it was always just, like, not good, you know what I mean? It was always kind of mediocre. And now the delay should be good. Like, now there should be basically no delay from when you guys talk. Like, the actual stream, you know what I mean? Peak. Thank you, Ishix Ray. Ishix Ray. I don't know. I don't know how to say the name. Will we jump right into boss fights or do some fun building to start off? I think that we're probably going to do a little bit of building. But more importantly, I think we're going to go and get a better weapon before we jump straight into a boss fight. Somebody said that a weapon that I should get is called the Oath Sword, something like that from the Underworld. I know it's a real weapon. Somebody could remind me what that is. Delay is noticeably better now, yeah. So, yeah, all I want to do real quick is, like, touch up this house and this house with kind of, like, the same aesthetic as the house over here. So it'll basically be the same, but just a little bit different, you know? The Blade Crest Oath Sword. Yeah, exactly. Now, I would appreciate if you guys could actually let me know. How do you get the Blade Crest Oath Sword? I'm pretty sure it's in the Underworld, but I would appreciate a little bit of advice, you know? It drops from demons. Is that the only way to get it, is dropping from demons? What's the difference between the Calamity mod and Calamity Infernum? Calamity Infernum changes a lot of things, but specifically it changes the boss fights to be a lot harder, which is pretty cool. What's up, y'all? What's up, Ash TZNP? Yeah, people say kill demons. Is there no way aside from killing demons to get that weapon? Or are we just literally going to have to grind demons with a snowball cannon? Because I'm going to be honest, that does not sound very easy. Real quick, I'm going to make some more stuff to decorate the houses, though. I don't know. Yeah, demons and voodoo demons. What's the actual like, chance? What is statistically the chance of a demon dropping the Oath Sword? At the end of the Underworld? Okay. Blade Crest Oath Sword is kind of overrated, in my opinion. Interesting. I don't know, I just need something that can actually deal with the Eye of Cthulhu and Crabulon. Because we're going to skip over the Giant Clam, to be honest. I think I'm going to turn off mini-bosses. There we go. Hi, Hudson, I'm back. Hello, Sila Gaming, or Sila Gaming. About 5%. A 5% chance to drop from demons. Okay. That's not very good. Like, not good at all, to be honest. But, you know, we'll manage. We'll do it. But first, I do want to build a little bit, get this stuff done. Shouldn't take too long. Blade of Grass, not gonna lie. You think the Blade of Grass? Okay, chat, what's better, Blade of Grass or the Oathkeeper's Blade Sword? Which one's better? I need to know which one to actually use in my playthrough. Revengeance Crabulon is harder than Infernum, not gonna lie. I mean, if that's true, then we're gonna have a great time, because I did not really struggle with Revengeance Crabulon, to be honest. Crabulon, whatever you want to call it. Streamer luck? What about streamer luck? Oh yeah, streamer luck could, I guess, kind of help us with getting the weapon. But no, seriously, guys, is the Oathkeeper's sword or whatever better, or should I get the Blade of Grass instead? Because Blade of Grass, at least you can get it in a reasonable time. You know what I mean? Also, this music, man. Making me tear up. The music has been pretty goated for this mod so far, I'm not even gonna lie. The Oath Sword is overrated? How overrated are we talking, though? Is it still good enough to fight Crabulon and the Eye of Cthulhu? Because if it is, then... Oops. If it is, then I'm completely willing to get the weapon. I'd say Blade of Grass because it's easier. But is it easier enough, though? Oathkeeper Sword is kind of overpowered for the bosses you want to beat right now. See, that's what I want to hear. And that kind of makes me feel like it'd be worth getting. Maybe it wouldn't be, but, you know. Actually, I want to ask you guys, which boss do we fight first? Because I asked you guys this last time, and you guys seem to enjoy answering the poll. I'm going to ask you guys, which boss do we fight first? Boss first. I'm pretty sure you're meant to do Eye of Cthulhu first, but we could really do either way. Eye of Cthulhu or Crabulon. Which one are we doing first? Good evening, fellas. What's up, Sam? Sure. So yeah, now that you guys have had a little bit to actually engage with the stream, would you guys say the delay is better? Yes or no? Because I think the delay is pretty good. It should be like 3 to 5 seconds max, to be honest. That should be the delay. Not only... Wait, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the Calamity mod because I don't have my own computer. Dang, that sucks. Delay is way better. Awesome. Crabulon music is insane? Yes, it is. Probably one of the best soundtracks in Calamity. Last time it was like 20 seconds? Yeah, that's crazy. Why do you say Crabulon like that? Is it Crabulon? Or is it Crabulon? I say Crabulon. I don't think that's the way to pronounce it at all. But, I don't know, I think that sounds kind of cooler, you know what I mean? Man, this music's so good. Last time it was like 20 seconds. Yep. Crabulon. Okay, so it's Crabulon, not Crabulon. Good to know. Good chat. Is this house fire? This house is kind of fire. Crab in your lawn. I don't think it's quite like that, but yeah. Okay, so Blade Keeper's Oath Sword. I'm actually gonna look this up real quick. We're just gonna look it up to make sure completely. Blade Keepers. No, what's it called? I can just look up Oath Sword and it'll probably show up. No? Never mind. I guess it was gonna show up on the wiki, but I guess not. Oh well. What's up? What's up, Primary Luck? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, the house is goated. The house is goated? Okay, cool. Blade Crest Oath Sword. No, go on normal Calamity wiki. Normal Calamity wiki, okay. Calamity mod wiki. Probably the wiki.gg, not the fandom. Alright, I'm just gonna look this up. Blade Crest Oath Sword. Okay, so it's this weapon here. The Blade Crest Oath Sword has a chance to drop. Yeah, but like, what is that chance? Does it not say? Oh, it's a 6.67 chance to drop from demons. Okay. Kind of an interesting number, but whatever. Topher IDK, what's up? Hello, brother. Hello, friend. Good to see you in the stream. You've been in the past few streams, I'm pretty sure. Say that again? Yeah, say that again. Alright. Let's get some gray bricks laid down for these houses. Oops. Did Diddy Blood just say 6-7 mango mustard? Yeah. Something like that. Hudson, you should put the LeBron texture pack for Eye of Cthulhu. Nah, bro, I'm liking this texture pack. Is this texture pack not just, like, totally, like, awesome? This, what do you even call it? The Calamity texture pack? It's so good. Eye of Cthulhu is honestly harder than Crabulon, you guys think? Also, is that how you say it, Crabulon? I'm not exactly sure, but the stream for me keeps freezing. Definitely shouldn't be. Are you guys noticing the stream keeps freezing, or is it just this guy? Because I don't think it should be. Use LeBron. I never really liked Calamity textures, not gonna lie. Interesting. I don't think the stream should be freezing, but... You know, you never know. Yes, you are pronouncing it right now? Okay. You can get the Blade Crest Oath Sword in a chest under the bridge in the Brim Crags. Yeah, I was thinking, if that's true, we can just go there instead. Honestly. I think we should probably do that instead. Eye is harder and stream is not lagging. Okay, so the stream's not lagging. I was kind of worried. I was like, there's less of a delay, so maybe it'll cause the stream to be a little laggier, but no, it's fine. Cool. Stream's completely fine. We're chilling like villains. Yeah, stream's fine for me. Okay, good. Let's replace this up here real quick. Stream's fine for me, yeah. It happens to me too. I don't have 10 to 15 second delay despite having good internet. Yeah. Interesting. Alright, this is such like a basic, like, kind of build, but I don't want it to look like... I feel like this is good enough, to be honest. It's basic, but it works. Alright, so I guess we'll go into the underworld and get the Blade Crest Oath Sword. Eye being harder than Crab is low-key a wild take. Yeah, I feel like in at least Revengeance, it's a lot easier. Guys, what would you guys say is harder? Crabulon or Eye of Cthulhu? Which boss is harder, I should say? Which boss is harder? Please go for the Old Lord Claymore. It is infinite times better. Is that a weapon I can also get? The, that? How do I get that? How do I get the Old Lord's Claymore? What's the recipe, or what's the drop? Because, hey, I'm not against the idea of getting it. Nothing wrong with keeping it simple. Wood and bricks are a classic combo. See, that's how I feel. That's what I'm saying. It's a classic. Bone Serpent's 14% chance, so that's pretty good, actually. I'd say normally the Eye, but I've only ever played Expert Revengeance mode. Okay. I find Infernum Eye really easy, to be honest. Okay, that's also reassuring. So we could have this in the bag. We could be good. We could be okay. Honestly, I feel like these houses look good enough for now. They look pretty good. Yeah, so we should, wait. Crabulon is definitely easier. It's just very important to not have an arena too small and not to get too far away from the boss. Okay. Which bosses have you killed so far? So far, we have killed King Slime and Desert Scourge. And today we're going to be doing Eye of Cthulhu and the Crabulon. So we got a little bit of bosses to go through, but honestly, the progress has been pretty good. For anybody who watched the last stream, we destroyed King Slime, like, super quickly. It was kind of crazy. You should fight a goblin invasion before any of those bosses. You might be right. We probably should. Sorry I missed the last stream. That's okay, Nicholas. You're an OG. You get a pass. Blade Crest Oath Sword carries until Skeletron. See, that's what I've been hearing. Somebody in my Discord server told me to use that weapon, and it sounded like it was worth using, so we might just go and do that, to be completely honest. Yeah, we are going to have to get to the underworld, though. Chat, should I just get a mod where it has, like, the instant elevator, or should I actually dig down manually? I'm not a big quality of life guy, but I feel like making a elevator manually would be really not fun. So should I just get a mod for it? Yes or no, chat? Yes or no, should I just get a mod to make a elevator? Because I'm sure there are, like, a million mods that let you do that. Fargo's is goated. Instant elevator, please. Get the mod, it's best. Alright, what's the mod called? Is it just instant elevator? I assume it is. Download mods. Maybe I'll even have it. Let me look it up. Elevate. It's definitely not that. Sort by downloads descending. Probably one of these. What's it called? Fargo's Mutant mod. I don't want to use Fargo's Mutant. I just want to use the elevator mod, though. Somebody says no, that's cheating. Maybe. See, everyone's saying use Fargo's. There must be one that's not Fargo's, right? I feel like there must be. Maybe there's not. Maybe we can just use Fargo's for like 1 second and then do it. But I think it'll change a lot about the game. I don't just want to use Fargo's, to be honest. I don't think there's an auto elevator mod. That's kind of crazy. Somebody said Lou AFK is one. That Lou AFK Reborn, is this the one? Should we just use this? I don't think there's an auto elevator mod. Fargo's. I think Lou AFK has it, but it's a bit of a cheaty mod. That's what I thought. Okay. Lou AFK adds arena, instant elevator, and NPC stuff. That seems a little excessive, to be honest. I don't know. Don't know if I want to do that. There's no way there's not just one for a elevator, right? Like, that's kind of, how do you spell elevator? It's kind of crazy if true. What? Use that one? Use the Lou AFK one? So we're using Lou AFK. I feel like it's kind of like a cheater mod, like what the Samsur guy is saying. I feel like it's kind of cheater, you know? I mean, we could do Fargo's. What does Fargo's really do? It should be my manage mods, actually. What's the one that you use? Is it Fargo's Souls mod or Mutant mod? Which is the one that adds the cool stuff? It's nothing that is going to change your world. You can just turn it off right after. So, guys, if we enable Fargo's Mutant mod, use it for the elevator, and then just quit, it will not affect the world, right? So we'll be good. We'll be able to switch it back afterwards. Also install the mods Lights and Shadows and add some insanely beautiful visuals. I don't really love Lights and Shadows. I kind of like the mods I've already got, to be honest. Fargo's does a lot. I suggest using Blue AFK. See, I'm getting mixed opinions here. Most people seem to think I should use Fargo's, but yeah, I was thinking it changes a lot. I was talking about the Blue AFK one. It doesn't change anything in your world. Okay. Because I just want to go in, use it, get out. You know what I mean? Fargo's Mutant is the quality of life mod. Okay, so it should be fine. It should be fine. Let's just try this real quick. We'll turn it off right after. And then we'll be okay, I think. So yeah, let's do that. Calamity is not overrated. They added too much things. True. So it should work if I just do this. Dig the elevator by hand. I don't know if I want to do that, man. That's kind of crazy, to be honest. Personally, don't care what you use at all. I'm a much worse offender with cheating. Okay, yeah, we're trying not to cheat, but I'm trying to... Dude, did one of the Fargo's NPCs already move in? That's so bad. Alright, you would need dynamite for the thing, right? Let's see what the recipe is from the guide. Or can we just use recipe browser? Oh, I can just use that too. Alright, so yeah, I can make the Instavator with 50 dynamite, rope coil, torches, and fallen stars. Just joined the Discord? Epic, dude, thank you. We don't have a demolitionist, do we? We're probably gonna have to wait for the demolitionist to move in before we do anything with the elevator, to be honest. Unfortunately. The demolitionist should move in anytime soon, though. It's easy, just dig. Dude, we would have to just dig for like 2 hours. That would be like way too much, you know what I mean? Have you heard about the Calamity Brainstorm up? Oh, wait a second, demolitionist. Hudson, get Arctic diving gear and go to the bottom of the abyss and break the terminus to get a very strong weapon. I have no idea what you're talking about, but that sounds like it'd be good. Alright, we should have enough gold for this. Yep, there we go, 50 dynamite. Plan on getting the Goblin Tinkerer this stream? Yeah, probably. We're probably going to fight the Goblin Army and do all that this stream. Instavator. Wait, what? Why can't I... Do I not have fallen stars? That would be really bad. Don't fall for it. Okay, so this is just like a troll. All you guys try to do is get me killed, man. It's bad. It's bad, man. It's 15 minutes of digging max. Just use a mining potion. In hard mode? No way. Digging a elevator takes way longer than 15 minutes. Which bosses have you beaten? We've beaten King Slime and the Desert Scourge. That's what we've beaten. Let's ask the guy again. Who still digs elevators in the Big 26? Just use good old rope and what's it? Good old rope and sticky bombs. Yeah, true. Yeah, who's digging out a elevator? That's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. All right, Instabridge, or not Instabridge, Instavator. Oh, I need torches and rope. Okay. There's unironically a good melee weapon. Depth's Crusher you can get in the second layer of the Abyss. Would recommend the diving gear and a Midas Bubble if you want to go for that. Okay. Sounds like that could be a pretty good idea. 2 out of 47 bosses, by the way. Yeah, true. But that was only in like 2 streams, so we can make some quicker progress, probably, as we continue. I dig mine every playthrough and I enjoyed it. I guess so, but we're on a stream, so we can't be taking forever for everything, you know? Can I not craft an Instavator now? What the? I should definitely be able to. Oh, wait, I have to put the dynamite in. Okay. Depth's Crusher and the other chests are post-Skeletron, though. Oh, it's post-Skeletron? Then I can't get that anyway. Alright. Yo, why can I not craft the thing? Let me see what workbench you need. Infernum reworks it into a mob drop, does it? That could be good then. Alright, wait, Instavator. I need an anvil. Definitely had an anvil in there, I think. Actually, wait, never mind. Depth Crusher was always a mob drop. I'm tripping. Oh, so it's just a mob drop, so we should be good. Okay. Wait, let me just real quick take out the anvil, put it here. Okay, so I need rope, then torches, and then stars. Alright, rope coil. Oh, wait, do I need to turn it into rope coil instead? Okay. Do a base building stream? I feel like people wouldn't watch a whole base building stream. Alright, there we go, Instavator. Where are we putting the Instavator? What do you guys think? We should just do it like around here, right? Because otherwise the corruption is just going to spread to our base later in the game. I'll just do that. Hudson, I just started my Terraria Infernum playthrough. What weapons should I get for King Slime? I don't know, I just did the snowball cannon. Just not overspawn to the mush. I would. Oh, it also leads to the mushroom biome, actually. That's kind of a huge, convenient win. I'm not gonna lie. We're definitely putting it there. I suggest the best sword you could use right now is the Grass Blade. Yo, I need a final answer on this. Grass Blade or Oathkeeper's Sword? Guys, which of the two am I getting? The Grass Blade, like Blade of Grass, or the Oathkeeper's Greatsword? Because people are telling me different things here, and I need to know. Like, which weapon is just better, you know? Alright, here we go. Boom! Oh, yeah. Should we just keep Fargo's on? Like, Fargo's mutant mod? I don't know, I feel like... Does that one add NPCs? Because if it does, I kind of don't want to use it. But I don't know, maybe we should just keep the mod at this point. Blade of Grass, make a poll. Oath. Yeah, you know what? We can make a poll. Let's make a poll about this. Eye of Cthulhu won, by the way. Eye of Cthulhu did win, so we're going to be doing Eye of Cthulhu instead of Crabulon, first of all. But alright, let's start a poll real quick. Which weapon is better? And we'll go with, what's it called? Blade of Grass. And the Oathkeeper's Greatsword. Alright, we'll do both of those things. We'll see what you guys think, and then we will make a decision. Did I spell it wrong? Oh, I put Oathkeeper's Greatsword instead. Oops. It's fine. It's whatever. People will know what I'm talking about. Oath Sword, final answer. If you manage to get the Oath Sword, go for it. Otherwise, Blade of Grass. LOL, 67 views. Oh, yeah. Great, 6-7 views. Fantastic. Also, whenever I use an Instavator or something like that, it lags me. Yeah, it lags me too a little bit, but I have a really beefy computer, so usually it's fine. Alright, we'll go down in a sec, and then we'll look in the underworld for a little bit. Do I have water walking? Yeah, I do have water walking potions. Oathkeeper is low-key a fire name. I like it better than the Blade Crest. Okay. The poll is literally 50-50. I'm looking over right now. It's kind of crazy. 6-7 is so 2025. Also, please, Old Lord Claymore, I beg you. We'll do the Old Lord's Claymore if we get it, but we're probably going to get unlucky, to be honest. Oathkeeper's, fire name, yeah. Yo, the underworld is, like, so useless in base Terraria, it's actually really bad. Like, in actual Terraria, you use it for the Wall of Flesh in late pre-hard mode, and then you just straight up stop using it forever. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it could become so much more, if that makes sense. Like, okay, if you guys... You know what? If I could add, like, more stuff to any biome, it'd probably be the underworld overall. If you guys could add more content to any biome in Terraria, what would it be? What biome do you think has less content than it should? Alright, water walking potion, boom. Oh no, yeah, we're gonna get destroyed by these demons. Also, why are they firing so fast? I do not remember them doing that. That is not good. Dude, I'm gonna die here. Also, why do I keep falling into the lava? That's not good. How am I so low already? Jeez. The Shimmer slash Aether, a desert boss? Yeah, a desert boss would be cool. Yeah, my gear is not very good for this area. Where do I find the big bridge that somebody was talking about? Somebody said, oh, I'm dead. Cool. That was great. Somebody said there was like a big bridge that I should have, somebody said bro got sword with no reaction. Wait. Blade Crest Oath Sword. 18 melee damage. Did I just get it on the first demon? Wait. No. Okay, I think we are not going to be getting the Blade of Grass. Oh my gosh. Wait, so that's kind of like nuts? That's actual streamer luck. It has a 6% chance. So there's like a 1 in 20 chance every time of it dropping the Oath Sword, and I got it on the first demon. This is not pre-recorded or scripted, bro. This is real, okay? Holy 6.67 chance, by the way. Yeah. Well, I guess we're gonna be using this from now on. Is it actually good? Let's see. Oh yeah, wait, that's actually awesome. Wait, that's goated. Fargo's rigged it for real. Yeah, it's Fargo's, bro. Wait, that's kind of okay. Is there any like armor we need? Better like accessories or something to like improve our strength with melee? Right now we have platinum armor, but I kind of want to get something a little better. Bro thinks he's Dream JK. Yeah, true. I accidentally changed the odds, guys. I accidentally changed the odds. I want to be more active in the Terraria community. Y'all are chill. Thank you, bro. I'm not really a part of the Terraria community. I'm just kind of active in my own community, you know? But yeah, I do like Terraria. This is goated. It's a brain-dead weapon, so it's automatically S tier. I mean, this looks pretty insane. But, guys, is there anything good for melee right now, like armor-wise? Go to the Sunken Sea and fight the giant clam to get sea prisms and stuff. You can get another armor set there. Oh, is that true? Wait, somebody told me for armor to look at... sea? No, there was one thing I had to look at for armor that dropped from the Desert Scourge that someone was telling me about. I don't remember what it was called. Wait, I think there's clam armor you can get for melee? Yeah, there is. There's some sort of clam armor. So Sunken Sea is below the desert, right? Below the underground desert. So I'd probably, like, go right of here, I assume. Prism shards. Yeah, prism shards. Alright. What's the thing that helps me underwater? There's an accessory I have that I think should help me with that. Equipment. Let's see. There it is, the Ocean Crest. You recover air while standing still underwater. That's where it is. Alright. Let's bring that real quick. I swear earlier I was about to beat Revengeance Providence, but then I did the biggest throw of all time. Yeah, that's happened to me a few times. It really sucks. You need sea remains. It's called Victide armor, and you craft it with sea remains. You find sea remains in the, what's it called? In the area here, in the Forgotten Sea or whatever it's called. Because I don't remember there being sea remains over there. I don't know. We can go over there real quick just to check. Just to check, you know? Yeah, Providence is hard. Yeah, it is. Providence is really hard. You craft it from Desert Scourge drops. Oh, wait. Do you? Wait, first then let's check what we, the Desert Scourge drops. What's the actual drop called? It's called... It should be somewhere down here, the thing that drops from Desert Scourge. Well, what's the actual thing called that drops from Scourge? Clam, maybe? No. Sea. Prism? No. I don't even see. I'd say don't upgrade armor, to be honest. Okay. Wait, pearl shards, prism shards. Oh, there it is. Pearl shards. Yeah, let's ask the guide about this real quick. Pearl shards. There we go. So we would need to turn it into what exactly? I'm not seeing it. Oh wait, sea remains. Okay. Sea remains are crafted from pearl shards. Yeah, I'm just looking at that. Okay, so 2 pearl shards, 2 coral, 2 starfish, 2 seashell. That's not bad at all, actually. That's pretty good. We just need to go to one of the world's oceans and we can get all that stuff. So I can't make it right now, but let's just go to the ocean real quick then and make that real quick. We'll do that. What channel should I send clips in the Discord? Just send it in the Terraria channel or the media channel. But I can probably make more channels soon. Blade of Grass, my beloved. By the way, hello. Hello, Cutting Blade. Yeah, I'm turning this poll off. This pull has got to go because we've already gotten our weapon. Desert Scourge drops all of those, by the way. Does he? Okay, well, we should low-key just fight Desert Scourge again, right? I mean, we have, like, a goated weapon. Let's just do that. If he drops all of the things... there it is. Desert Medallion. Let's just fight him again. Fine. Here we go. Huh? He does? Apparently, that's what this one guy is saying. I don't know about that, but I'm gonna believe him. And if he does, then... You know, we can also just test our new weapon. We can test the Blade Crest Oath Sword. It's gonna be pretty goated. In Calamity, he does. Okay. Here we go. Let's just fight the boss real quick. And turn up the music too, because this boss is fun. Actually, we don't really need to turn up the music. If you die to Desert Scourge now, it's negative aura. No, we're not dying now. Not dying now. We're gonna no. Oh, I was gonna say we're gonna no hit the boss. I suppose not. Oops. I gotta get back into the hang of this boss fight. Oh, jeez. I do not remember him doing this much damage. I'm not going to lie. But I'm also doing crazy damage right now. I might die. This might be negative aura. Come on. I'm not dying here. Okay, he's gonna send his things up. I don't know how. I'm below half health. I might die. I'm actually gonna die. It's so over. Actually, he's pretty low too. Oh. Come on. Okay, there we go. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Damage is insane. Yeah, the damage with this weapon is actually kind of crazy. That's nuts. Holy damage, bro. Like that was not even close. I was so not locked in, and it was still, like, so easy. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Alright. So, does he actually drop all the stuff? I didn't get his treasure bag. Where's his treasure bag? Oh, there it is. The Desert Scourge OST is a banger. Yes, it is. Alright. Pearl Shard, Oral, Starfish, and Seashell. Yeah, he seems to drop everything. Wait, does he not summon Desert Nuisance in Infernum? No, he doesn't, yeah. Completely different attack pattern. Which, honestly, I think I prefer, to be honest. Alright, let's put all that back. Actually, oh, I know what we need to do. We need to take our anvil, put it in the magic storage, and then we can make sea remains, right? No, I guess not. I thought you could. What do you need for that, then? What is your #1 favorite Calamity song that you have heard? Definitely Devourer of Gods is my favorite. What about you guys? I asked you guys last stream. We got a lot of different answers. What's y'all's #1 song from Calamity? Oh, yeah, let's see. What do we need? A furnace? I think we already have that. No, there's not a furnace in there. Okay. We gotta craft one first. Alright, let's go get some more stone real quick to craft that. I don't think we have stone for some reason. Yeah, we don't have stone. Okay. Raw Unfiltered Calamity is the best song. Open Frenzy, The Ravager. Dude, Raw Unfiltered Calamity is so tough. I know which one you're talking about. I like Plaguebringer... I can't talk. I like Plaguebringer Goliaths and the Sentinels theme. Okay, dude. It is so hot in my room. Everyone say your favorite song of the game. I'm gonna go turn on my fan real quick, because it is so hot in here. This is what happens when you live in a desert, man. It's like 80 degrees in my room in the middle of January. This is insane. Stained Brutal Calamity is just too good as well. Yeah, that one is so good. Tower of Gods. If not, then the Leviathan Trilogy. Yeah, the Leviathan Trilogy is very slept on. Very slept on. Yeah, Servants of the Scourge is peak. It is peak, bro. It is peak. What's y'all's favorite, like, video game soundtrack in general, though? Like, not talking, like, Terraria mods or whatever. What's y'all's, like, favorite video game soundtrack? I'm going to be honest, I think Terraria has like an okay soundtrack, but like, I feel like it's not like the best compared to some other games, to be honest. I gotta think about this. Before I give mine, but, you know. Alright, should be able to craft a furnace now. Furnace? No? Oh, dude, what? How do I not have torches in here? Maybe it's not wood. Okay, Super Mario Galaxy, Ori the Will of the Wisps, Calamity, Metal Gear Rising, Mario Galaxy, Deltarune. Mario Galaxy, dude, Mario Galaxy is a good pick, I'm not gonna lie. That game, I really like Core Keeper, Mortal Kombat 1, and Ultra Kill, Deltarune, Hollow Knight, and Silksong. So you guys really like the indie game soundtracks. Cool. Ultra Kill has some crazy OST. Yes, it does. I'd say like, I was gonna say Expedition 33, but like that game's more modern. I'm gonna go with Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Now that might sound crazy because it's Donkey Kong, but anyone who's played that game knows how like baller that soundtrack is. You should low-key put on some background music, should we? Is the background music from the game too quiet? Chat, should we actually put on background music? I feel like we're gonna fight bosses too soon and it's just gonna cause it to like not be the same. That one game song? Yeah, that one game song is pretty cool. Undertale? Yeah, dude. Undertale soundtrack carries the game, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, Undertale's good, but the soundtrack definitely carries. The only Donkey Kong I've actually played is Bonanza. Yeah, I think that's the case for a lot of people. If you can get Tropical Freeze, bro, it's kind of hard, but that game is really good. Definitely better than Bonanza, in my opinion. Also, how did the mutant move in? Agree with, I don't know, maybe play some, but real quiet. Yo, okay, chat, should we play background music or no? Yes or no? Obviously, we'll play like the actual soundtrack when we fight the bosses, but for now, just listening to Terraria music, should we turn on background music? Also, why is the mutant here? I forgot to turn this off. I might as well just keep this on for now. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Yes, no, he moves in after you beat any boss. Yeah, kind of like the Dryad, I suppose. Nah, keep it on. Yes. Tropical Freeze is my only Donkey Kong game. W. It might be your only, but it's so good. I'm not gonna lie. So good. Keep it on. All it does is reduce grind. Oh, the mod? Yeah. Make a poll. Do you guys want me to make another poll? Alright, bro. Let's make another poll. Here we go. Let's do this. Here we go, guys. Background music. Background music. Yes or no? We'll put a yes and no, and then we'll see what you guys think. Alright, polls up. There we go. And then after this, we're going to make a poll for if we can make another poll. Yeah, what that guy just said, actually. Good idea. Chat, are we making another poll? Let's see. Yes or no? What is this squirrel? I do not remember this from Fargos. Does he just sell NPCs? It's kind of cool, I guess. It's not... I mean, it's kind of useless, but it's kind of cool, I guess? I don't know. I don't know what the point is, but it's cool. Alright, let's real quick just try to make a furnace. What's going on right now is I'm trying to craft the sea remains, but I need a furnace for it. For some reason... Okay, there we go. It was saying I didn't have the stuff to make a furnace. I definitely thought I did. And now we can make sea remains. There we go. Let's make 34. Do you plan on getting Goblin Tinkerer still this stream? Yeah, probably. You know what? Let's... Here's something we can do right now. Let's go and break one of the things in the, over here so that we can actually make the Goblin Invasion arrive, because that'd be good. I want to listen to that Calamitous music, bro. I feel like that would be a little, like, overkill for just traveling the world. At Hudson J, can we play the Twins theme? I don't know. I don't think the Twins theme's that good. What's y'all's favorite food that's in Terraria? It's a good question. What's your guys' favorite food in Terraria? 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Alright, now a Goblin Invasion can spawn. So we should be good in that regard. Spaghetti. Spaghetti's a good choice. Pizza, burger, bacon. Pizza, maybe. Yeah, my answer is probably just a burger, to be honest. Pizza's pretty good, but I feel like, Jack, call me crazy, pizza's like low-key a little overrated. Like, it's good. I'm talking in real life, obviously, but like, I feel like a good pizza can never beat a really good burger. You know what I mean? Anyway, what's this armor that people are saying to make? The Victide. Wait, can I just make that right now? I can just make that right now. Wait, no, but that's a, that seems like it's for not melee, right? Actually, no, it might be melee. We might be good. Mods ban Hudson? Sure, bro. What boss are you on right now? If I had to guess, Crabulon? Yeah, we're gonna do Eye of Cthulhu first, actually, probably. But yeah, we're doing Crabulon this stream, too. Golden Delight, true. Wait, so can we just make a, if we just go to armor, can we just craft the armor? We can, wait. Victide Hermit Helmet. But that's for magic damage. Oh, Victide Shelmet. There we go. We can just do that. Why does your house still look like crates? Okay. Okay, whatever, bro. Then can we make the chest plate, or do we need more stuff? No, I can just make the breastplate, and then I can make the greaves. Chad, is this actually better than platinum armor? It looks like it is. Let's see. So with this, I have... Wait, what? With this, I have 24 defense. With the Victide, I have 17. Is this actually better? Maybe it's more like a glass cannon type thing, I guess. You should have gotten pylons. We'll get pylons soon. Your channel should get more subs because you are goated. Thank you, bro. Much appreciated. Yes, I'd say yeah. No, don't think so. Okay. No roof. We don't need a roof right now, bro. Platinum is really mid. What are you trying to get right now? I'm not really trying to get that much right now, to be honest. Victide also gives you a set bonus. Oh yeah, what is this set bonus? Here's the set bonus. Enemies are more likely to target you. So is that, like, meant to be a good thing, or... Maybe there's more. Plus 1.5 life regen and 10% increased melee damage when submerged in liquid. When using any weapon, you have a 10% chance to throw a returning seashell projectile. The seashell does true damage and does not benefit from any damage class. Provides increased underwater mobility and slightly reduces breath loss in the abyss. See, that's it. Okay, that sounds like a whole lot of nothing. Like, doesn't actually sound that good. Enemy targeting is a multiplayer mechanic for bosses that will focus you. That makes sense. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, with this weapon, we're probably, like, set to fight Eye of Cthulhu, but still. We'll probably do it with the big arena over here that we already have set up as well. Do we actually have the means of crafting the summon for the Eye of Cthulhu, though? Is the question. How many lenses do we actually have? 2. So, well, do we have a suspicious-looking eye? No, we don't. I have Victide armor right now. Epic, bro. Awesome. Hudson, are you gonna win Terraria? Yeah, we're gonna win Terraria. Equip your platinum armor in Vanity because Victide is so ugly. Wait, should we actually do that, chat? Should we put the platinum armor in, like, Vanity? I feel like this looks, like, kind of cool. I mean, looks alright. Like, I feel like it looks kind of cool. Victide is dope. Chill. Cool. Bro is so overpowered for Eye of Cthulhu and Crabulon right now, not gonna lie. Is this actually overpowered? Victide looks like a mushroom. Victide is not bad, man. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't look that bad. I feel like it looks kind of cool, you know? It looks kind of unique. Platinum stays in Vanity. How far is Crabulon in this mod in terms of progression? So Crabulon is pretty close. So you fight King Slime, then Desert Scourge, which we've already done. Then you fight the Eye of Cthulhu, and then Crabulon. So we're going to fight Eye of Cthulhu really soon, and then Crabulon probably closer to the end of the stream, but really not that far off. It's probably going to be like less than an hour. Now Victide armor looks great. Victide is something. Okay. I just want to say your shorts are really enjoyable to watch. Thank you, bro. I try to make the shorts fun. I try to, like... I mean, it's kind of hard when you put so many out, but, you know, I try to make them good. Yeah, it looks like a mushroom that had the cap fall off. That's kind of true. I don't know. I think it looks kind of cool. We're keeping it for now. I don't care what the chat says. I'm not listening to chat. We're keeping it on. How have I been streaming for 45 minutes? Wait, what? I've been streaming for 45 minutes? Okay, I did not think that was even happening, but that's cool. Felt like it'd been 20, I'm not gonna lie. Rent isn't paying itself for real, for real. Yeah, true. Bro, what? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So between the two hard mode evil bosses, thank you, bro. Did I say 45 days? I meant 45 minutes, if I misspoke. Yeah, I have not been streaming for 45 days. Time flies fast. Yeah, bro, true. No, you didn't. No. Okay, I got that wrong. Oops. I meant minutes, not days. Somebody said, bro, make a bed. Should we actually make a bed? You said minutes? Okay, so I'm just getting gaslit here. I'm getting totally gaslit by the chat. Okay. Do you got corruption or crimson? I've got corruption. We're doing corruption because corruption is big epic. Crimson is lame. Equip the Hapu fruit for vanity. You need a sawmill for a bed. Okay, maybe we'll make a sawmill. We should be able to already, I think. Yeah, there we go. Sawmill. Actually, I don't know if I can even make a loom. No, we can. Never mind. Cool. Boom. And then we should be able to make fabric. Nope. Wool. Nope. Okay, I guess we don't have any cobwebs. Do we not have any cobwebs? We do. This should work with the loom. Let me just take that real quick. I can't believe you've already streamed for 45 years. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Been streaming longer than I've been alive. Silk. It's called silk. Okay. I was thinking of Minecraft. That's why I said, like, wool. Is it wool, maybe? It's called silk. Cool. Alright. And then let's make ourselves a bed. Which bed looks coolest? Kind of like the normal bed. We'll make that. Why did it... I'm pressing craft. It's not showing up. Should be in here. Nope. Wait, what? It's not working. It's not crafting the bed. Silk? Silk song? Yeah, true. Wait, what? Wait, look. I pressed craft. And then it's just not there. Your storage is full. Oh, is my storage full? Oh, you're right. Wait, that's really annoying. Wait, can I make extra storage units? Let's see. I don't think I have the silver. Yeah, I don't have enough silver for that. Alright, let's go and make some more silver real quick so that we can actually put stuff in our chests. Didn't take too long, probably. You need a loom? Magic storage? Yeah. Well, you need a loom. Okay. Okay, bro. Yeah, let's go real quick and get some silver. You can craft Crimtane upgrades or make more units. Yeah, we don't have Crimtane upgrades right now, so we're just gonna make more units. It went into your inventory and you have 3 beds now. Oh, do I? Oh, yeah, I do. See, I gotta pay more attention to this, man, to be honest. Also, what is your inventory arrangement? What do you mean? Chat, is this W inventory arrangement? I think this is awesome. You know, we got, like... I always have the magic mirror and, like, the potions down here. I think it's pretty fire. I think it's pretty good. What is that? What are you talking... This is so good. This is, like, W... arrangement. What you guys are talking about, to be honest. I'm sorry, but what is that? Yeah, I think it's fine, bro. Let's just find some silver real quick instead of critiquing the way I use my inventory. Oh, that's tin. Okay. That's tin. Okay. Why is your hotbar so empty? It's just kind of nice, man. It's kind of like clean when it's emptier, you know? I can't look at pink and yellow normally. Oh, interesting. What did my eyes just get punished by? Oh, come on. It's not that bad. Why don't you just equip the pet? Do I not have the pet equipped? I think I do. Yeah, wait, what are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about? Alright. Hotbar is beautiful? Yeah, the hotbar is beautiful. I want to have as little there as possible. Oh, this is silver. I don't want the hotbar to be taken up, you know? Also, is there a reason your hotbar is the only items that Arena favorited? You mean that are favorited? I don't think that my my hotbar is the only favorited stuff. Get ore excavator? I feel like we can dig ore ourselves. I feel like we don't need ore excavator for that. Hotbar is good, but inventory is making me want to be blind. Okay. You guys are being a little bit over the top. I think it's okay. Inventory is great, not gonna lie. Mine usually looks like abstract art. See? That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. This song's so good. Yo, people actually voted to put on background music. Look. People said yes to putting on background music. Okay, if we're gonna do background music then, that's not Terraria. What kind of background music do you guys want to hear? Because it's gotta be something good. It's gotta be something I can actually listen to. Not like, I don't know. I'm not gonna try to insult anyone's favorite artist. Also, this weapon is so OP, dude. It literally, like, attacks through walls. Like, what is this? I mainly use ore excavator for the satisfying noise. That's fair. Oh, you know what we can use, though? Boop. And boop. We can just do that. We can just use that. Play Underground Hollow. Y'all, what's a bad song? Play Rooter Buster. I don't think we're doing that. Dude, I should make a wait, should I make a playlist? I mean, like, later tonight. When I'm done streaming, should I, like, make a background music playlist? Because I think I was going to do that. And then I never did that. I feel like that would low-key be fun. C418's Minecraft music. That's a fire idea. I could always listen to some good C418, you know? So I'm not opposed to that idea, but it kind of wouldn't fit the vibe of Terraria, I feel like. Also, it'd be a little crazy playing Terraria and then playing that music. Play Rainy's song. Play Corruption and Underground music. Hudson, what 1.4.5 feature are you the most excited for? I'm probably the most excited for the new crafting UI. I actually made a short about that. I edited it today. But yeah, they're changing the crafting UI. It looks a lot better. And so that's probably what I'm the most excited for. Overall. Oh my, dude, look at this. Look at this thing. This thing is so good. Otherworld Jungle from normal mode Terraria, please. It is so nice and relaxing. I feel like I should make like a playlist of just like good background music for the stream. Obviously not right now, but like after I'm done. That'd be good. Otherworldly Jungle. Oh yeah, I read that already. Fighting Moonlord with the most peaceful Minecraft song of all time? Yeah, that would just be weird. Hudson, do photosynthesis. I think you've asked me to do photosynthesis like 5 times now. I'm not doing photosynthesis right now. I love the item animations when you craft them for the first time. It looks super cool. Yeah, it looks so cool. It looks so cool. Alright, we only need a little bit more silver here. Let's just dig through here like this. We're bound to find some silver. Right? There we go. Oh wait, no, that's platinum, not silver. Some Pokemon Arena themes would be a good addition. Yeah, true. Sky After Rain from Infernum is also good. Okay. Good suggestions. Yo, I gotta change my Rage keybind real quick, because right now my keybind for Rage is like R. And it's the same as Mount. Let me change that. What can I even change it to? Rage mode can be T. Does T do anything? Yeah, T throws your item out. What? Why would anyone use that? Why would anyone throw your item? Make a poll if you're excited for 1.4.5 and see how many people vote no. That's just going to be no one. Hudson, what's the worst debuff? I don't know, actually. What is the worst debuff? It's a good question. Okay, wait. Controls. Let me turn off throwing items real quick, because that's, like, really, like, dumb and unnecessary. I'm not going to lie. Can I not turn it off? I'm looking. That's kind of weird if you can't. Weird. We'll just change it to something else. We'll change it to Y. There's no way Y is... Yeah, Y doesn't do anything. What is your favorite ore, color, and uses? Demonite. Definitely Demonite. Chilled is the worst debuff because I hate being slowed. Yeah, true. Confusion is so annoying. Yeah, I think Confusion's probably the worst debuff overall. Just with how annoying it is. Alright, let's dig up a little bit. Moveset is important. Yeah, true. True. Truer. I can't type. Yeah, we can see that. Dude, the first time I played Calamity, I equipped the Chalice accessory and I kept dying to the blood debuff. I don't know what that is, to be honest. But, I assume it's something bad. I can't type OMG, and I kept blaming it on the Calamitous burn debuff. Oh, I see. Okay, we definitely have enough silver now. let's go back. Oh, wait, that was lead. We really don't have that much silver. Oops. Alright. Boom. Then we can make silver. You just need 10 bars. Yeah, 19, that works. Brimstone Flame is the worst. Hudson, make a Golden Frost. The Golden Frost is not real, bro. This is fake news, fake information. The Chalice accessory is so goated. I don't know why many people, don't like it, but it does take a bit of getting used to. I don't know what it does. Guys, what does the Chalice accessory do? It sounds like a Calamity thing. Alright, let's make ourselves another storage thing real quick. Storage unit. There we go. And boom. Awesome. That'll last us for about another, maybe hour, probably. Hudson, make the Master Sword. True! Good idea. Let's do that. Let's just make the Master Sword real quick. Chalice's debuff turns any damage you take into a bleed effect. Wait, that seems really bad. Why would you ever use that? Seems really, really not good. Have you played Risk of Rain yet? No, I've never played Risk of Rain. Isn't Risk of Rain 2, extremely good? That's what I've heard. Anyway, what we're going to do now is we're just going to find the summon for the Eye of Cthulhu real quick. We're going to go down, spelunk our way into finding a chest, and one of these chests is bound to have... Actually, let's make sure we don't have one right now. One of them is bound to have a suspicious-looking eye. Yeah, we don't have one right now. Oh, Risk of Rain 2 is goated. If you play it, though, get the 2 DLCs. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I've heard it's one of the better games out there. Hudson, do guinea pig. Do guinea pig. What does that even mean, bro? What is this even supposed to mean? Alright, y'all. New question. If you could only play one game for the rest of your life, excluding Terraria, what would it be? Only one game for the rest of your life. I low-key think my answer would be Minecraft, but I want to know what you guys think. That doesn't even mean it's got to be your favorite game. It's just got to be the game that you would play the most. Deltarune, Calamity, Elden Ring. Okay, Calamity is Terraria, bro. Yo, Elden Ring is a great answer. Elden Ring is so replayable. Maybe Geometry Dash, I don't know. Yo, that would be good. Yeah, Geometry Dash is very replayable. Get a game that has more games on it. Yeah, maybe do something like that. Oh, chests, I'm looking for you. People Playground, Deep Rock Galactic. To be honest, Roblox because of all the games. That's not outrageous to say. People may not like that take as Roblox as like a kid's game or whatever, but it has a lot of games. Okay, I'm gonna die if I stay here. Am I dead? I might just be dead. Yeah, I think it's over for me. Nope, we're good. We're okay. You should install the 1 in 10,000 Foxy jump scare mod. What does that mod do, bro? That sounds like a really bad idea. Hudson, why do I hear a squeaker in the background? What are you talking about, bro? I don't know what you're talking about. Roblox is a good pick, but bad pick at the same time. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Roblox, like, it has some actually, like, pretty fun games. I just think that, like, most of the games are bad. You know, like, most of the Roblox games are pretty terrible. Well, let's be honest. I mean, it's got a few good fun games. Like Natural Disaster Survival. I remember I used to play that. That was really fun. I really liked that game. And I played it again like a few months ago, and I thought it was actually pretty fun still. You know what I mean? Survive the Disasters 2 is better. Is that a real thing? Survive the Disasters 2? Every second there is a 1 in 10,000 chance to get jump scared by Foxy. Yeah, so why would Oh! Uh-oh. That was so zesty. But no, a goblin army is approaching from the east. Alright, can I at least get like a Eye of Cthulhu summon first? Like, before... Oh! Hermes boots, not what I'm looking for. Can I at least get like a Eye of Cthulhu summon, please, before I have to like fight a goblin army? I would kind of appreciate that. What would you say is/was the biggest milestone you've reached in Terraria so far? The biggest milestone I've reached in Terraria is probably... honestly, probably just beating Empress of Light hitless. You know, because everyone does that eventually, but it was pretty fun. Hudson, will you play FNAF? I was never really, like, interested in FNAF. FNAF was really, like, never my kind of game, you know what I mean? Streamer luck for goblins now, man. WTF. Yeah, true. Yeah, no, I feel like Five Nights at Freddy's is, like, a good game, but it was just never a game that I really played, to be honest. Yo, can I please get a suspicious-looking eye? Please, please! Okay, great. So we got shoe spikes instead. Even better. FNAF games are mid, but I'm still here for the lore. Isn't that what everyone thinks? Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Doesn't everyone think, like, the games are mid, but the lore is good? Because that's what I've heard from, like, everyone. That's what everyone has told me. It's like, Five Nights at Freddy's, the games are not that good, but the lore is goated. That's kind of what I've heard. Also, Hudson, important. What's up? What's important? I'm here. I'm ready. It's probably not that important, because you'd be saying it. Alright, let's see. Is there gonna be a suspicious eye in here? I'm like 90% sure that Calamity removes suspicious eyes from chests and replaces them with tier 3 ores or bars. Oh, is that true? That might actually be true. Because we'd have to get very unlucky to not get them right now. Okay, thank you for the advice. Yeah, alright, we have a goblin army to deal with. Here we go. Yeah, I can just attack them through the wall. It's kind of overpowered, I'm not gonna lie. Look at this. This sword is, like, so, like, brain dead. This is, like, the most brain dead weapon of all time. Extractinator, yo. Oh, well, I think we already had an Extractinator, though, so it's not, like, that good. Yo, this weapon is, like, crazy. Like, what are these enemies even supposed to, like, do? You know what I mean? It goes all around me and sends out homing projectiles through walls. This is, like, OP. By the way, Hudson, goblins can open doors. Yep, I know that, bro. Thank you. Mine is deer clops. What about deer clops? I don't know. I remember getting random eyes from chests on my many Infernum runs. Okay, wait. Chat, please confirm this for me, yes or no. Can you get suspicious-looking eyes from chests in Calamity Infernum? Yes or no? Because if the answer is yes, then I'm just going to do that. Also, I'm going to die here. This is going to be really bad. Please heal me. There we go. So I think you can. Yes, you can get them. Oh, somebody asked favorite Terraria boss, including modded. My favorite Terraria boss is definitely the Twins. Twins is so good. I'm pretty sure no. You can, but they feel rarer. Oh. Definitely Duke for me. Yeah, Duke Fishron's really good. The Empress of Light and Twins is my favorite boss. Everyone, what's your favorite boss in Terraria? Basic question, but it's a goodie. Favorite boss in Terraria? Because I got to go with Twins, I'm not going to lie. Twins is pretty goated. Twins, the Twins, Empress. Okay. The Empress is probably like I think the Empress is the most popular boss at this point. Modded, Infernum, Supreme Calamitous, Vanilla, Empress of Light. Duke Fishron definitely. The Cultist. Oh, the Cultist. Okay. Got some Cultist appreciation. Suspicious eyes cannot be found in chests anymore. Okay. I'm gonna take your word for it, because it sounds like you're probably telling the truth. Check the wiki, they're replaced with potions, not bars. Okay. By the way, I've been doing a goblin army this, like, entire time. And, like, I haven't even really noticed because this weapon is just, like, so unbelievably overpowered. Like, I don't even know how you're meant to play this game without this weapon, to be honest. Because this is, like, so OP. Check the wiki, vanilla changes page. Okay, yeah, I believe you. I believe you, bro. Deerclops is the best boss. In vanilla, you think? I feel like Deerclops is really annoying in vanilla. Like, Like, I feel like the attack pattern in expert mode for Deerclops is just so unfair. I don't know about in modded, but I'm talking vanilla Terraria. I feel like that boss is just, like, evil, you know? That's a hot take? Yeah, that is a hot take. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. And now we can probably find the Goblin Tinkerer real quick. Let's actually do that. Before we do anything else, let's get a, do I have a Hunter Potion? There, yeah. Hunter Potion. Let's use this, and let's find the Goblin Tinkerer. That's like the hottest take I've ever seen. Deer flops is crazy. Yeah. OMG, bro. I was just in modded, and I beat Supreme Calamitous. Yo, good job, bro. W. Deerclops isn't that good, but it's not the worst boss. Yeah, true. By the way, if you guys see the Goblin Tinkerer, please let me know. Because we're looking for Goblin Tinkerer now. Just as like a final step before we fight Cthulu. You know? Just one final step. Goblin Tinkerer, where are you? Hudson, I hear squeakers in the background. No, you don't. No, you don't, bro. Did I miss anything important? I was gone. We got the Blade Crest Oath Sword. We got new armor. And we just defeated the Goblin Invasion. So we're gonna go look for the... Somebody said there I found him. Was the Goblin actually, like, there? Did I actually miss the Goblin, or am I crazy? Goblin Tinkerer, go up, go up. Wait, is there actually... He probably despawned. It might be over. Uh-oh. Bro found Waldo? Honestly, he's not yapping about the squeak sounds. Does he have a secret pet rat? Let me, okay, I took off my headphones real quick. I don't hear squeaking. Do you guys mean, like, my, like, pet, or, like, the summon? Like, I think the squeak sound is just Abigail, isn't it? I think it is. Up more, it's Jover. Bro, I think the Goblin's, I think he's, like, kaput, so I'm not gonna lie, I think he's gone. Bro, there are squeakers in the music. What? I love you, man. Say hi to me. What's up, the Immaculate 23? Hi. There? Wait, there? Was he lower? Wait. He was right there. I'm looking very astutely now. There? Yo, guys, is this guy baiting? I do not think there's a Goblin Tinkerer here. This has to be, like, bait, right? Right above the mushroom, but he's gone. Oh, he's gone. Great. I love you. Kiss me. Okay. Okay, he left. So he's just gone? Alright, I suppose so. Twin is blind. Listen, it's hard to... Guys, it's hard to look at the chat and, like, lock in on the search for the Goblin Tinkerer at the same time, okay? It's kind of tough. Yo, what's up, Elliot Cook? Hudson, you are a good man. Thanks, bro. I'm getting, like, mixed signals from you. Thanks. This is my very first time with you. Yeah, first time I've seen you too, bro. Alright. Goblin Tinkerer, where are you? Okay, he's definitely not this far down. Just lock in, don't look at chat no more. Yo, you guys are gonna, like... But, like, I like talking to the chat, though. It's kind of like a hard thing to balance, you know? You're a good man, Arthur Hudson. Yeah. You're not a good man, but you're not a bad man either. I said yo to the one guy asking to kiss you. Okay. What do you mean he belongs down there? He does. The goblin belongs in the underworld. Although Goblin Tinker is kind of chill in Calamity. I'm pretty sure they, like, change him and make him better. So he's actually kind of okay. Not that bad. Hudson, the squeakers are saying age. What? Also, dude, look at this weapon, bro. Like, what? This is crazy. Been an hour and no boss yet? Yeah, no boss yet. We're getting one last thing. We're looking for the Goblin Tinkerer. And then we are, then we're ready. Then we're locked in. Oh, up there, bound goblin. See? I'm not blind. Alright, boom. Tinkerer's Workshop. Rocket Boots. And should we reforge? What do we have right now? We have... how much gold? I have 47 gold. I could try. Only 2 gold to reforge. You know? You can get refunds from the bandit. I think she's post-Skeletron. Yeah, you're right. Alright, you know what, guys? I'm gonna reforge a few of these easy accessories to try to get warding, okay? Boom. Okay, menacing will take, actually. I'm not gonna be an idiot and change that. We're gonna stick with menacing. Come on. Warding, please. Armored is okay. We'll keep armored. Reforge CRO. What's the CRO? Yo, these guys have got to go. These enemies are really annoying. Yeah, that's not crazy to say. How long will you be live, man? Because the notification did not notify me. How did the... Bruh. Everyone turn on notifications. But no, we'll be live for at least another hour. Take it from someone who used only warding in his Infernum playthrough. Do not. Yeah, actually, you're right. Like, it's not really gonna matter because enemies already do so much damage. We might as well go for menacing instead. Yeah, menacing. Boom. Awesome. Actually, we'll keep warding for now. That seems fine. Boom. Okay, we'll keep... Okay, a little bit of warding, a little bit of menacing. That's totally cool. It's totally cool. The only notifications I get from YouTube are the ones that I don't want to see. Dang, bro, that sucks. That sucks. Alright, let's go back up. Warding is good even in modded difficulties, huh? I don't think it's as good. I think menacing is better in modded. Tell me what my profile picture should be. I will make it what you say. Okay, wait, who's saying that? Logan Mile. I make your profile picture anything that I say. Okay, bro. If you mean that, I've got a great profile picture for you, brother. You're going to make this your profile picture. Give me a second. Why is my thing not opening? There we go. Alright. Here's your new profile picture, Logan. Please enjoy it. Make sure to take a screenshot. This is your new profile picture. So, here you go. You're welcome. Hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully everybody really likes you after you start using that. You're going to be very happy with that. Very good profile picture. Warding is definitely not great in Infernum. It barely affects boss damages. That's what I thought. Alright, bro. I'm going to change it right now. Alright, epic, dude. Yes, third stream is here. Yeah, we're here. Bro, that looks fire. Yeah, AI Gangster Pig is fire, man. I'm not going to lie. He's tough. He's tough. He has aura. Nah, but for real, though. Let's place this Tinkerer's Workshop down and, Oh, wait a second. I can make... I get Hermes boots. I can make, Spectre boots. Boom. Spectre boots instead of Dune Rider boots. Let's go. Big epic. Alright, we're pretty much ready to fight the boss at this point. Do I still need to get 6 lenses, though? Because I don't think I have 6 lenses. I'm back. Look at my swag. Wait, let me see this. Let me see this guy real quick. Oh, this is so, like, fire. Look at this profile picture. Like, that's gotta be, like, the most auraful thing I've seen tonight. Like, you just, like, became so cool, bro. Trust me. You're, like, actual gangster, you know what I mean? Warding is not the best for hard-hitting attacks like death beams. Yeah. For keeping you alive if you make a small mistake. Absolute Cinema? Yeah, Absolute Cinema. It is so tough. Pigs are so tough, they are. I used to be a hater on pigs. But honestly, pigs are goated. Like, I love pigs. Well, what's the best animal you guys think? No dog, because obviously, like, the dog's the goat. Aside from dogs, what's the best animal? You guys like cats? You guys like pigeons? You guys like, baboons? You guys like seals? You know, what's your favorite pet? Harbor seal? Cat? Hog. Your favorite pet is a hog? A little strange, in my opinion. Bro, can you believe just a second ago you said it's 45 minutes, now it's 73. Yeah, that's kind of nuts. Wow. The The water ox is your favorite animal. Okay. Who is this? Wilta the Abomination? What? I totally have like... Oh yeah, you can just cancel events with this guy. Wait, W? W Wilta? I forgot this guy was a part of Fargos, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I want to fight Eye of Cthulhu. How many lenses do we need? I think it's 6, right? I love floating eyes. He sells summon drops. Or he sells summon spawns, yeah. Maybe the squirrel can sell us the suspicious looking eye. Nope. Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to actually go and look for good old flying eyes, which is gonna be very fun. Hudson, can you jump in real life? I already did this 2 streams ago and you guys heard it. Yeah, let's just kill some eyes real quick, some demon eyes. No lens, of course. Great luck. Alright, to fight Eye Cthulhu, we need 4 more lenses. We only have 2 right now. What's your favorite type of door in Terraria? Probably the wood door. The Squirtle cells thing you already have. What if we're not here? What do you mean, what if we're not here? Bro, where is the eye, man? Hudson, can you play Terraria on a NASA supercomputer? That's a good idea. Alright, bro, have a good night. I have an exam tomorrow. Alright, do well on the exam and good luck. Hudson, what's your take on $50 shirts? I don't know. Depends on the shirt. If it's a good shirt, it's worth it. And if it's a bad shirt, it's not so good. Pretty basic take, I think. I do kind of like expensive clothing, though. I got a new suit recently for Christmas, and it's pretty tough. Oh, hi, Peter Pygee. Good day, Mr. Hudson. I am a new viewer to your YouTube channel and would appreciate a brief overview of your content. Members of the chat are encouraged to type W in support of Hudson J. Thanks. Yeah, everyone in chat type W right now. Type W in support of Hudson J. Or you're gonna get banned from the chat. Oh my god, bro, not Peter Pygee? Yeah. Peter Pygee. Very cool. W, W, L. Of course, this guy's typing L. I might just ban this guy forever at this point. He's caused serious problems for my mental health. Hudson, do you have an IRL version of the Terrarian? No, I don't. When I was young, I had like the Minecraft figurines, though. You know what I'm talking about? Like the Alex and Steve figurines? I had that. So-called free thinkers when Peter Pygee tells them to type W. Yeah, true. Ban him. Very bouncy grass is the biggest rage baiter, not gonna lie. It's not even rage bait, it's just like I don't know how to explain it. He sounds like he's like dead internet theory when he types, you know what I mean? It's literally dead internet theory. The only pig I listen to is John Pork. Good times, yeah. Hudson, have you played Juice Galaxy? No. What is Juice Galaxy? Oh, wait. 6th lens. Wait, we can low-key craft summon in time and, like, try to fight the boss. Maybe we can't beat it in time. We'll see, but I think it's doable. Wait, let's try this. Okay, wait. Boom. Suspicious looking eye. And let's go to the arena. Alright, guys. Yes or no, do you guys think that we're going to beat Eye of Cthulhu first try? Do you think that we have the luck on our side? I think it's doable. Life Force Potion and Endurance Potion. We can do this. Yes or no, chat? Do you think we can do this? Bro is calling him an AI? Yeah, he is, bro. Pull? I don't think this is worth a pull. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Boom. Alright, wait. Gotta turn the music up, gotta lock in. Also, I should not have done this during, like, a sandstorm. Wait, this weapon is kind of goated for this boss. The damage is insane. Oh, okay. So he's got like a weird projectile. This song is so tough. Whoa! Okay, he's looking a little different now. What is this attack? Okay, he spins around, then he dashes at you. Okay, good to know. Doesn't seem too bad. I don't know what that is. Oh, he shoots projectiles while circling you. Okay. That's a little tough to dodge. Especially in a sandstorm. Oh, yeah, I don't know how you dodge that. Okay. Wait, I have rocket boots too, I don't remember that. Come on, I need this. I need the Shield of Cthulhu. What is that attack? Oh, come on. He's dead. You're dead. Come on now. Okay, that was really easy. Okay, that, like... I'm sorry, was that meant to, like... Is that, like, a boss fight? Or, like, a mini-boss? What are we... This weapon is just, like, way too overpowered. I'm not gonna lie. That is a W moment. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I, like, was expecting a little more of a challenge, but... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be honest. I think this weapon is just so good. Dude, Blade Crest Oath Sword is so, like, OP. To be honest. Like, how are people saying Crabulon is easier than him? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Crabulon is not, he's not even a boss if this is, Eye of Cthulhu, you know what I mean? Type W67 Hudson J if you. Yeah, everyone type W67 Hudson J. I want to see everyone in the chat say that right now. Would be much appreciated. Thank you. Please, Shield of Cthulhu. Oh yeah, let's go. We can honestly replace the Trinket of She. This thing is, like, really bad. By the way, what boss did you reach in Revengeance? I beat Providence. That was the last one. I have a feeling Peter Pyge is a bot. Yeah, true. W62927. What did I miss? We just beat Eye of Cthulhu. First try. It was actually, like, really easy. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, that was really, really easy. Here we go. Let's place this down. What's your most useful trick against bosses? I don't know. Just try to, like... I guess with this mod, what's cool is you can actually, like, focus on the patterns. So, like... Just see what they're doing, and remember that it'll replicate it again, and then you should probably just be good, you know what I mean? Bro, you literally fought a Demon Eye, what do you mean? Yeah, that felt like a Demon Eye, that did not feel like an actual boss, to be honest. We should look... How do you fight Crabulon again? Crabulon, whatever you want to call it? Guys, what is the summon for Crabulon? I kind of forgot. System error. An unexpected internal exception has occurred. This bot failed to execute its last command. Due to a self-referencing process error, please retry or reload the session. Yeah, thank you, Peter Pyge. Thank you for that. I can't tell if Peter Pyge is just baiting. He's definitely just baiting. I don't think there's actually a YouTube bot called Peter Pyge. 50 glowing mushrooms, 50 glowing mushrooms. Is that it? Really? Wait, I should have that, right? Oh yeah, I have 200 glowing mushrooms. We're good. We just gotta put this at the demon altar. Make ourselves a good old, what do you call it? A good old, arena. I don't know why I forgot that. If you want to finish Infernum, I highly recommend finishing Revengeance or your coach because the endgame bosses are brutal. Nah, bro, I'm him. There's a big difference between confidence and arrogance, and I have both. So I think that we'll be able to beat Infernum. It'll just take a few months, you know? Alright, let's put this back just like that. And we have the Sprout. We should just go and make an arena real quick. See, do I have dynamite? Oh, I do have dynamite. Hudson is not doing photosynthesis when someone is watching. Yeah. Can't you craft Demon Altar in Calamity? I think you can. I'm pretty sure you can craft a Demon Altar in Calamity. I think it's doable. But I don't remember how you do it. What is the... Wait. What is this? Boom Shuriken? I don't know what this is. Alright. Dynamite. Boom. I could beat Infernum if my mental was prepared for it. Yeah. I believe it. I believe it. You can with Fargos, but only after beating the world evil bosses. Do not tell bro about the endgame bosses. We'll see when he spends a week on one. Yo, that would be like 7 streams on one boss. It's not gonna be like that hard. Describing Devourer of Gods like it's Tidal Wave in like Geometry Dash, you know what I mean? Yo, what's up, Pang? $10 donation. Crabulon, more like Krabby Patty. Am I right? Shout out my boy. I'll do his YT. Shout out my boy YT. Shout out Pang W Dono. Much appreciated. Thank you, brother. I mean, it's okay, but you know, you could have donated $20. Would have been a lot more reasonable. Alright, let's go to this mushroom biome and set up an arena. Oh wait, no, I need wood for an arena real quick. Watching small streamers is more fun because your questions have a higher chance of being answered. Yeah, true. True. But hey, my chance not that okay, it's kind of small, but it's not like the most small. What's up, brother? Yeah, what's up, brother? Sketch is he's interesting. I don't want to talk about Sketch. What is the next set of summoner armor after Spider? Shouldn't it be like hollowed? Wait, is there a hollowed version for summoner or is there not? I actually don't know if there is. Usually hollowed or dataless in Calamity. Okay, so there is hollowed. Okay. I've only done a few summoner playthroughs, so to be honest, I don't like completely know. Hudson, get the 3D mode. Yeah, we'll do that real quick. Alright. Bro, do not get me started about Exomex and Supreme Calamitous. It can't be that hard. You guys must be exaggerating. More like Crappy Patty, send funny moment in chat if you laughed as hard as I did. Let me just reread this message, okay? More like Crappy Patty. Send funny moment in chat if you laughed as hard as I did. You type this up, you hit enter, and you sent this into the YouTube chat. Like, I think some people there might just be something a little bit wrong. You know what I mean? What is bro on? That's what I'm saying. What is this dude on about? And then he clicked post. At Peter Pyge. Wait. At Peter Pyge. Epic. I LOL'd. Belly laughed and woke up my pregnant wife. 4 words. Awesome. Again, bro, you like hyped up this message and you genuinely like posted that to like a YouTube comment set, like a YouTube chat. I don't know what's going on, man. This is I feel like that one meme thumbnail with the guy. Oh, a little distracting. Oh, come on, at least this isn't Jay Schlatt's chat. Yo, there are very few things I don't want with YouTube. I'm gonna be honest, if it's like if God came to me and he's like, yo, you press this button, you become a famous YouTuber, but you have Jay Schlatt's chat, I'm not clicking the button. I would rather work as like an oil field worker than have Jay Schlatt's chat. No hate to Jay Schlatt, but that's just my take. Hudson, I forgot my message. Z. That's very unfortunate, bro. No extra no? Yeah. Extra no. Alright, we're about to be ready to fight Crabulon. Just gotta get this arena set up. And I just took 200 damage. Awesome. I love when you die to your own dynamite in this game. It's very cool. My fault? What's your fault, bro? Oh, the message? Yeah, you're the one who sent that message. Hudson Z is pronounced Zed. Yo, no one is saying Zed. Like, no one is saying that. Well, there's a reason he quit live streams. Who, Jay Schlatt? Yeah, true. I love when I fall one block and take 200 damage. Yeah? See, that's why I love having the lucky horseshoe. That's why I always make it. If you have a lucky horseshoe, you don't have any problems, you know? I didn't fight Crabulon on my playthrough because I was offline when my friends were fighting him. Oh, that sucks. But I got Jojo with Drew P. Cool. That's very cool, Pang. Good for you. Hudson J getting unlucky horseshoe crab. Yo, what are... You're just always making stuff up, you know what I mean? Always such a malicious, devious liar. Yeah, his chat was insufferable. Yeah, like really, it was really bad. Oh wait, there's a new chest here. Yo, we got a strong mace. Let's go. All right, guys. Do you think we're beating Crabulon first try? Yes or no? Most of you guys said no to Eye of Cthulhu, and then I absolutely like destroyed him. Just think about that real quick. Yo, I'm gonna die to the green jellyfish. Yo. Yo. I just took like half my health from the green jellyfish. No, 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 no. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Okay. See, there are some believers, and then there are... Oh, how'd I get the whoopee cushion? That's so rare. What? That's awesome. There are some believers, then there are some people who are probably a little more realistic about that. Yo, the whoopee cushion's kind of crazy. Can't you make the fart in a jar with that? Pretty sure you can. I think you'll get crab to 14% and then win second try after a few improvements. I would take that. I would take that. Hudson, do photosynthesis. Okay. I think you got in sub 10 attempts though. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. Oh, thank you, Pang. Beat first try and I'll give $15 more. Okay, now that's an incentive here. If I beat it first try, get an extra $15 from this guy. Let's make it count, guys. Let's make it count. And the other thing is if I win you, I'll have to spam W in the chat. Because we need the chat engagement. I need YouTube to say the chat's active, so we need W's. Lock in? Yeah, this is an actual lock-in, like, moment. If these enemies will actually stop spawning, there's so many. They just keep showing up. Alright, here we go. Lock in, the bills are on the line. Now, yeah, the bills are on the line. I can't place torches here because there's water. Are you kidding me? That is so dumb. Alright, let's get rid of the water. Hudson used the ammunition nitrate compound. Okay. Hudson, if you win, I'll write a comment so horrible you'll have to delete it. So, yeah, see, that's like not the greatest motivation. But hey, I'm doing it. I'm doing it for that $5, or I guess, how much was it? $15? We're doing it for $15. You guys just gotta have hope in me, okay? You don't have to do like a second take like the one before. Nah. Now, you should have seen we only had to do one take for Eye of Cthulhu. So maybe we only have to do one take for this. I mean, you don't know. You never know. Alright, here we go. This arena should probably be big enough. I just do it out like this. Boom. Alright, this should be good. How many platforms do we need, chat? How many platforms for the Crabulon? That's a crazy voice crack. How many things do we actually need, like platforms, to beat Crabulon, do you guys think? Reasonably. 1, 2, 3, like, I don't know how much. I haven't fought him in like a year, I'm not gonna lie, so it's gonna be hard for me to remember these things. I'm joking, gangsters, I believe in JSON image file. Thank you, bro. I don't know why you're doxing my last name like that, but thank you. Alright. Boom. 2 at most. You low-key don't need more anymore, just a flat surface. Okay. Just a flat surface, he says. Well, I'll believe it. I'll try to trust it. Yo, enemies keep spawning. I'm gonna need like a peace candle or this is gonna become like really, really bad. You know what? No, I don't. More than 5? Yeah, not more than 5. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna place a few more of these. And then... You know what? Let's be extra safe. Let's make heart lanterns, and let's also make some campfires. Let's do that, too. When you make the Spotify playlist, we should all choose from one song each and add to it. That's not a terrible idea. But then you'd get, like, a Very Bouncy Grass who just adds, like, a really, really bad song, you know? The Very Bouncy Grasses of the world. Alright. Actually, we'll take some potions, too. We gotta play very safe. Iron Skin Potion, Swiftness, Thorns. That all looks good. Alright. And then, of course, let's make some more Heart Lanterns. Somehow I can't make Heart Lanterns. Bro, why me, lol? I think I know why. I think you know why. Will you make a video out of your Infernum streams? No. Maybe one day, but like, I don't know. I feel like it's fun to have the streams be the streams and the videos be the videos, if that makes sense. Like, I'm giving you guys a unique experience here. I'm not talking like this throughout the entire stream while I talk about the items, just like a YouTube short. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? And when I mean someone, I think you know who I'm talking about. What? Imagine if someone added the Charlie Kirk song to that playlist. Yeah, that would be very cooked. Alright, do I need to make chains? I do. Can I not make chains? I already have enough, I think. Do I not have lead? I just need to make a life potion, whatever. Alright, man, here's the quick guide. Stand close. Most of his attacks come from his mouth and won't hit you. Just be ready for his ground slam below half HP. Okay. Doesn't seem too bad. Bro, someone needs to add "You Are My Sunshine." Dude, that is... You guys remember the LeBron Sunshine memes? It's like so dead now, but that was like an actual thing. Those who know. So the Minecraft / Terraria YouTube accent is real. Yeah, it kind of is. It's real. It's a real thing. Last time I played that, I got cooked by Crabulon. Oof, not good. Alright. It's not really great for me to know. Alright, what am I making now? Heart Lanterns. I think. Heart Lanterns and Campfires. Yep, there we go. And there we go. Alright, sweet. Let's go. HUD's favorite song is Earth by Lil Dicky featuring Kanye West. Yo, that song is so bad, bro. We cannot be, like... this chat's just bringing up, like, the worst songs of all time, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, real talk, everyone. What's your favorite, like, music artist? No BS. No talking about some, like, my favorite music artist is, like, Baby No Money. Like, let's give some real favorite artists, okay? What are some good musicians? You know, who's your goat? Is it, like, Taylor Swift or something? I don't know. Crabulon has 10k HP and quite a lot of defense. Oof, jeez. Alright, Heart Lanterns. Campfires. Alright. And then, actually, let's get a Peace Candle, too, because these enemies are becoming very annoying. Coda? I like Baby No Money. What do you mean? Yeah, that's your take, pal. I like Baby No Money. What do you mean? No one likes Baby No Money. I mean, I think a few people like Baby No Money. C418 Minecraft music is goated. That is true. True take. Why can't I make a Peace Candle? I thought I had the right gel. And whatever. It's fine. Let's just take the potions back real quick. Swiftness potion. There we go. If you like it, you don't exist. I don't know if I'd say that. By the way, the Blade of Grass is good for Eater of Worlds. Also, craft the Knight's Edge and Terra Blade because you need it for the Exo Blade. Okay, good to know. By the way, Blade of Grass is good. Oh, wait, I already read that. Definitely not my favorite artist. Okay. My favorite artists don't make music anymore as a group. Are you talking about the Beatles? Peace Candle is post-Skeletron. Yeah, I was a little mistaken. So there's literally no way to get rid of all the enemies here, fortunately. One of my favorite artists is probably Nat King Cole, an artist from the 1940s. Oh, okay. No, you, Beatles, boo. Okay, the Beatles has a few decent songs. Let's not be, like, total haters, you know? They have a few, like, okay songs. Alright, I don't think there's any more stalling. I'm gonna drink up. We're about to fight the boss. Here we go. Let's turn up the music and lock in. Just leave your final predictions. Do we beat the boss? First try. Yes or no? Yes or no? Let's see. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, we're dead. Wait, this strat is fire? Uh-oh. That's not good. What do I do? And that stays up for way too long. Okay. Oh, I'm dead, bro. I'm dead. It's over. We needed a bigger arena. Holy. Oh my, wait, why is that just coming from the air? Where are those projectiles coming from? Okay, we're cooked. It's over. That was not good. Okay, I'm not getting that 15 bucks at all. Jeez. Let's try this again. Let's go back. Baby's first projectile hell. Yeah. It blends in. Like, I'm telling you, the projectiles, like, blend in. Stand on the ground, bro? Yeah, I probably gotta do that. Let's try that real quick. Retry. Retry. Alright, second try, and I'll give 10 bucks. Okay. 10 bucks still isn't terrible. Might be worth it. I gotta go. I have exams soon. Good luck, bro. Good luck, bro. Good luck on the exams. Hope you do well. And have a good night. Alright, let's see. Can we do this? Can we beat Crabulon on the second try? I definitely think we're doing it this stream. There's no way it takes like that long. Oh, dude, where is the entrance? It's... Oh, it's right over here. Okay. Here we go. Do you guys think we're doing it this time? Yes or no? Second try. Is it possible? I'm saying yes. I'm saying yes. I'm being confident. Here we go. I think we got this in the bag. I think it's very possible. Very doable. What did I miss? We're fighting Crabulon. We got good gear. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Okay, I shouldn't get caught in a corner like that, though. That's pretty bad. And there's a nymph here. Let's go. That's so cool. That's going to make the fight so fun. Yeah, I'm turning this up. Song is so tough. Okay. Why is he there? I'm locked in. I can't talk right now. Okay. Ow. Oh, this part is so tough. Oh, what is he doing now? I don't know what this is. Ground slam attack. Okay. I'm cooked. I have no idea how to dodge this. Oh wait, that's fine actually. It's not that bad. Okay, that's kind of bad. Holy lock-in? Who said pre-recorded in chat? Who just said that? Oh, yes! Oh, I clicked the wrong button, no! Oh, he's so dead. I'm just going in, I'm going in. I'm not going in, that's a terrible idea. I'm going in. Come on. Oh yeah, let's go. Dude, so locked in that we got adrenaline. That's like so tough. Let's go. Second try. I peeped game and locked in. I just got it, bro. Harmonica Man said you were good at this game, LOL. Okay. Boom. Let's go, W. Alright, you owe me $10 now. Not 15, but Peng, you said you would give $10. Wow. How did you struggle with a boss with only 10k health? That was not really a struggle at the end. Well, let's be real. That was not, like, a struggle. That was pretty good. Raid. This is all, like, one-person raiding, bro. Not real. $10, here you go. Thank you, Pang, for the $10 donation. Much appreciated. You've now given me a lot of money. Thank you. Christmas came late. Let's go. Dude, that was so awesome. Let's see what the boss actually gives me. Does it give a melee weapon? 20 range damage. Permanently increases the duration of rage mode. Epic. Awesome. Diamonds. Fungal clamp. Is there not, like, a melee weapon from Crabulon? Wait, am I crazy? I thought there was a melee weapon. Mycelial claws. Lamau one-person raid? Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Harmonica Man raid. Yeah. Okay, Crabulon doesn't really have, like, any good melee weapons, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he has, like, no good melee weapons. Alright, well, I don't even know what we're gonna do next. We're probably gonna get Hellstone, I guess. Hudson, you can now buy 1 or 2 Happy Meals with those $10. Yeah, exactly. You're really lone. The freaking fungicide is amazing. Ignore Crabulon drops, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm ignoring the Crabulon drops. Alright. And now we're gonna put this back. We'll put all this in here, I guess. We're gonna keep obviously the Infernum relic. It's good. And boom, let's go. Mic too loud. Okay. Fungicide is actually goated though. Wait, did I miss it? Is that an actual weapon? Wait, not from the Eater of Worlds, from Crabulon. The fungicide. I'm not seeing. Oh wait, the fungicide. Oh, it's a ranged weapon. Okay. Wait, so is that actually, like, worth using? I feel like we should stick to melee for now, because we're kind of, like, locked in with melee, you know? You could go for Eater of Worlds right now if you really wanted to. Yo, isn't Eater of Worlds... Okay, chat, correct me. Is Eater of Worlds not, like, really hard compared to the bosses that come before it? Because at least in Revengeance, like, it is a very difficult boss fight, you know what I mean? Yo, I just woke up. What's happening? We just beat Crabulon, actually. We beat Crabulon, we beat Cthulu. We're goated with, us, to be honest. Yeah, but guys, seriously, is Eater of Worlds very difficult? Because I feel like Eater of Worlds is pretty hard in, Oh, Eater of Worlds is not hard at all in Infernum, is that true? Chat, on a scale of 1 to 10, how hard is Eater of Worlds on Infernum? On a scale of 1 to 10, how difficult are we saying? Because I want to know, is it easy? Is it hard? You know what I mean? Like that. Less than, I'd say 5 attempts at most. 4, I don't know. Not really. I mean, it's harder than Brain of Cthulhu, but that's always the case. Okay. I would say 5, 3, 4. Chat, should we just go make an arena and try to like fight the Eater of Worlds? Would that be we might want to do that right now. I mean, we haven't been streaming for that long. It might be fun. Let's go and try it at least. We'll try one attempt, see if it's a little easy. But if we get cooked, then I'm probably gonna like wait a little bit, you know? Alright, wood. It's reworked, so I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how it's going to attack. I don't know if it's going to be hard, too easy. That kind of thing. It's like a 4.5. It's kind of hard, but not too hard. Isn't like 4.5 like really low for thorium standards, though? You know what I mean? Dang, we've been here for 2 hours. Has it been 2 hours? Wow, it's been pretty much 2 hours. That's kind of crazy. It has not felt that long. To be honest, it's felt pretty short. Marvel Rivals Deadpool when we play, and we'll play soon. I gotta reinstall the game, but we'll play soon. Alright, guys. Do you think we're gonna beat the Eater of Worlds first try? Yes or no? Honest takes. Eater of Worlds first try, is it happening? We can be honest. I think no, yes. Someone says yes, so it can't be too hard. The hard part is really building the arena, because the enemies here are so annoying. Maybe build the minecart thing? Definitely not. Hudson photosynthesize. Yo, I've heard enough about photosynthesis, man. Please. Hey, where's my demolitionist? I need to get dynamite. It says he's in the town. Oh, he's just over here. Perchance build the minecart thing. I believe you'll win this stream, not first try. Okay. I mean, if it'll only take a few tries, it's definitely worth doing. Hudson lag? Is there lag? Wait. Chat, is there lag on the stream right now, or is this bait? Because I don't think there's lag. My OBS tells me I've dropped 0 frames, so I think this is cap. Bait? No. No. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Alright. I thought it was bait, but, like, you can't tell because if it is actually lagging, like, obviously I'm not gonna know. Gotta be bait. Viewers in chat are discussing gameplay strategies, suggesting which bosses to fight and which items are most effective. Some viewers are mentioning a Harmonica Man raid and providing feedback. Is this the, like, AI summary? What do you mean? Smallest bit of delay on stream? Yeah, but I think that's, like, kind of normal. I feel like the delay, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, the delay is, like, 3 to 5 seconds. Like, I think it's literally less than a 10-second delay. Also, this is, like, so loud. My bad, guys. That was way too loud. Beat Eater of Worlds this stream, and next stream, you'll see what why people call Infernum the hardest mod. Okay. Okay. We'll see. A bit of lag as well on my end, not baiting. I don't think it's the stream. I think it's like 1 to 2 seconds. Yeah, I think it's like 1 to 2 seconds. I think it's... Yeah, it actually might just be like 1 second stream delay. I'm pretty sure it's really good. Dude, the first stream I did a couple days ago here, I'm not kidding, it was like a 30-second stream delay. It's bad. HUD, is Rogue a baddie, yes or no? No. Not in my opinion. HUD is, I think like 1 to 2 secs. Yeah, 1 to 2 secs. The one thing that's actually delayed is like how the chat shows up on the stream in the bottom right. For some reason, it's like very delayed. Hudson, your name sounds like helium, the second element of the periodic table. This is very cool. You probably won't win first try, but maybe in a few tries. Okay, I see, I see. You know what? Let's put up an engagement bait poll real quick. Real quick, let's just put up an engagement bait poll. Corruption or Crimson? Which one is better? Oops, what is this? Oopsie daisies. Better World Evil. Corruption or Crimson? Which one is better? Actually, yeah, Hollow is better. We'll add Hollow. That's a good one to add. Corruption, Crimson, Hollow. There we go. Engagement bait poll is up. What do you guys think is the best World Evil biome. What do you guys think? Hudson File Explorer reveal, true. Crimson any day of the week. No Halo. Okay. Alright, let's actually start building this arena if we can even. There's so many Eater worlds. I don't know how I'm gonna even build this, to be honest. Alright. Start here. Release the files. Okay. Okay. I feel like Corruption should win, but like Crimson's pretty popular these days. To be honest, I think the Hollow's like way better than both, but that's just my take. Release the files. Like if I have to choose between Corruption, Crimson, or Hollow, I'm going Hollow any day. Because at least the Hollow doesn't like actually ruin your towns, you know? Hudson, why do you pronounce my name like that? What, very bouncy grass? How am I supposed to pronounce it, bro? Arai Bouncy Grace? Like, I don't know, I think I'm pronouncing it right. They are all annoying, but the Corruption has the worm scarf? True. Was Hudson in the files? No, I was not in the files. Alright, is this is almost wide enough, I feel like. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. See how annoying these enemies are? Like, honestly, the worst thing in this game is trying to build an arena in a biome like the Corruption, because they just will not leave you alone. Like, every enemy is just so annoying. It's so bad. Genuinely. What is this chat, bro? That's what I'm saying. Like, what is going on? This chat is a little bizarre. Gerald, that's good. That's a good chat. Crazy chat? Yeah, crazy chat's right. I'm trying so hard right now. Sorry. It's okay. Guy out here calling HUD a fetus now. Well, I'm not going to reveal my age on stream again, but I'm a pretty young guy. I'm a teenager. I'll put it like that, so. You know, according to an adult, I would basically be a fetus. You know what I'm saying? I'm a pretty big youngster. How you doing, fellow kids? That's why I don't have friends. Oh. That's not very cool. Sorry to hear about that, bro. True, Hollow is supreme to these two, but we were talking about, World Evil. I don't think about Hollow in an evil way, so Crimson. That's fair. That's fair. That's a very, fair thing. Wait, are you an adult teenager or teenager adult? What is the difference? Like, I don't think there is a difference there, bro. You sound older? I figured you were 21 to 22. Yeah, I get that a lot. You should have heard me like 2 or 3 years ago, though. Dude, my voice was like so aura like a year ago, or like 2 years ago. Like, genuinely, my voice is like so much deeper. It was crazy aura. Then I started doing YouTube, and it took like such a strain on my voice. Case in point, look at these voice cracks. It took such like a strain on my voice that I just couldn't like keep like talking normally, you know what I mean? HUD, answer Gerald's question. What's Gerald's question? Let me see. Hudson, are you into girls or boys? Interesting question. I'm into making money. We'll put it like that. That's so, like, corny. Are you in love with girls or boys? I'm in love with the game. I pause my game to be here. That's a good answer. Solid answer. Fire answer. See, the people agree with me. People agree with me. I've got, you know, I've just got, like, the Patrick Bateman aura mindset. You know what I mean? I'm OMG so Sigma. Yeah, so Sigma, precisely. Exactly. Hudson is addicted to the grind. That's a good way to put it. Whoa, careful? What? Hive mind summon right there. Oh, yeah. I was paying attention. I wasn't gonna break it. Don't worry. I'm guessing we're gonna fight Eater of Worlds in this stream. Yes, we are. I thought it would take longer to beat Crabulon in Eye of Cthulhu, but then Eye of Cthulhu was literally 1 try and Crabulon was 2. So, like, ended up being way too easy. Okay, Ronald, like, Ronald. No. We're not doing this. Go to the Sorbet Cafe stream with that kind of talk, you know? Maybe Sorbet Cafe could give you a better answer. I'm not no diss, but that is kind of funny, you know? Ronald, dog. Yeah, what is Ronald talking about? How much money do you make a day? Well, you never ask a man his salary. I make millions of money a day. Like that. I make millions. In certain currencies, you know? In certain currencies, I'm probably making millions a day. Get this eater... Dude, what? Get this eater... Wait. Get this. Eater of girls. Slap that like button. And send that was laughable. If you agree with this moment. That's a real chat that someone sent. Like 30 seconds ago. How are like these people real? Millions of platinum coins through crystal glitch? Yeah, exactly. I'm making millions of real life coins through how valid are Terraria's negative review glitch. That's what I'm doing. What weapon are you using? We're using the Blade Crest Oath Sword because we got it like first try. That was crazy. Like legit, I kind of have crazy streamer luck. It is true. It is true. Alright. Yo, can these guys go away? I'm just trying to make another platform, man. Alright. Boom. Actually, let's give it like this. Yeah, let me see what's winning so far. Right now, Crimson's winning the poll. Okay. People who like Crimson, why do you like Crimson? Because I personally prefer the corruption. Shout out to whoever said pre-recorded stream. Bro, this is not a pre-recorded stream. Okay, this is a real live stream with real viewers. Remember, if this is like a pre-recorded stream, that means you're fake. That's also what that means. Hudson, make campfire? Oh yeah, it's probably a good idea, actually. Actually, unironically a good idea. Thank you, very bouncy grass. I make a couple million rubies a year, apparently. Yes, you do. Do you look like your profile picture? And it is better. I do not look like my profile picture, like, at all. I have, like, light eyes and dark hair. Like, I do literally look nothing like my Terraria character. Hello, yes, I'm a person and I have free will and I'm not a robot. Thank you, Tuscan G, for confirming that. Thank you. Thank you. Hudson probably... Oh, Hudson is his profile picture. Yeah. My profile picture is just so me. That's basically, like, who I am at this point, you know? That's my entire personality. My life is dedicated to Terraria, you know? I am the Terrarian. 1 million Russian rubies is like 12,000 USD. Is that true? Yo, chat, I am making 1 million Russian rubies. Or rubles. I don't know why I read that as rubies. It's the ruble. I'm making over 1 million rubles. That's so tough. Better loot, no holes in the ground, plus personal preference. Yeah, that's true. The holes in the ground are really annoying with the corruption. It's actually a valid reason. Valid take. I kind of agree with your statement. Alright, let's get some more of this. Hudson does photosynthesis on helium. What does this even mean, bro? Like, legit, like, just gibberish at this point. Yibbering and yabbering, you know? Isn't a ruble like 1/13 of a penny? Yeah, it's something like that. The ruble is very mediocre currency. I look like color pixel number C0C0C0. That's how I look IRL. Cool, I guess. That's one way to look at it. Didn't expect to hear Russian currency in this context? Yeah, true. Yeah, playing Terraria. There's a lot of things to talk about when you play Terraria. You never know where the conversation's gonna go. I'd say make the arena a bit longer if you want to use it for Hive Mind too. We'll make it longer when it's for Hive Mind, but that's probably a few streams away. So for now, we'll probably just stick to this for Eater of Worlds because it should be big enough, I think. Oh, a Devourer, great. I have pulled it up on my computer. 1 Russian ruble is exactly 1 million rubles is exactly 12,422.57 USD. Cool. I love modded Terraria. It is peak. True that, brother. That's facts. No, modded Terraria is just like, in my opinion, probably just better than vanilla, to be honest. Alright. I think we're basically done with this arena. I mean, it seems big enough to me. Let's make it, let's place down these campfires, then it's done. Alright, guys, once again, I'm going to ask, do you guys think I'm going to be able to beat this boss? Do you think it's happening? By the way, you can craft fledgling wings in Calamity? Oh, cool, didn't know that. We're going to try it. We're going to see if we can beat it first try. And hopefully we'll get lucky. Yes. Yes. Alright. Seems like people are saying that it's possible. It's technically possible. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1 million Japanese yen is only 6,000 USD. Wow. That sucks. Alright. One more thing. Where is it? We will be the Eater of World first try. Yeah, we will do this. Alright, Eater of World... Oh, wait, that's a hive tumor. I should not be attacking that. That's a terrible idea. Alright. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna summon the boss. Let's get out of here. Alright. Terror of the... Oh, I'm cooked. It's over. I'm dead. Yeah, that... Oh, it's over. I'm just dead. Yo, why is it running around like this? This is not how I'm used to this thing running around. Okay. Wait, does it not split off into multiple parts? That'd be so good if it doesn't. Wait, I'm doing so much damage. Also, wait, we gotta change this real quick. Something I just realized. Wait, Hudson J, why do people keep saying this stream is pre-recorded? I don't know, bro. It's not pre-recorded. It's not. Wait, interface. Boss bar style. Has to be Infernum mod. I gotta fix that. Okay, this seems really easy, so I assume there's gonna be, like, some twists soon, you know? There's gotta be. Let's see. Not looking too hard so far. Looking pretty easy to me. Oh, that was, well, that was not very good. Come on, Eater of Worlds. You are so easy. It's like taking candy from a baby. Okay, it's gonna have a second stage. Yep. It's over. It's over. I'm dead. Yeah, okay, I'm dead. What? Also, wait, let me turn up this music real quick. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're dead. It summons Acid Rain? What? Oh, no. This music is so tough. Dude! Okay, that doesn't seem hard at all. I just kinda got cooked because I was surprised. Okay. That was pretty, like... That didn't seem too hard. I'm gonna be honest. Like, that seemed doable. I'm not crashing out. Seemed winnable, just not first try. So... actually, can I craft just the summon? I should be able to craft the summon, I think. Not this guy. Eater of Worlds is not a first attempt boss, guys. Don't be silly. Yeah, that was not a first attempt boss. But it seems like a second attempt boss. Seems doable. I think it's possible. Hello, I just got done with school. What happened this stream? We beat Eye of Cthulhu, Crabulon, and we're going to beat the Eater of Worlds. Good try. It's easy if you just hit it and go in circles at that phase. That's what I thought. Hudson, your house is a crate. Yo, do you guys think my house is like a crate or like a crate? You know, what's going on here? Okay, can I... Worm food is vile powder and rotten chunk. That seems pretty easy to make. I just need mushrooms from the corruption. Let's go get that real quick. Yeah, no, I feel like that boss seemed doable. We can definitely beat it. He multiplies again in 3. Is that true? Dude, that's so bad. I mean, it's... So I was only actually, like, halfway through the boss, not, like, close to beating it. Dang. Still doable, still winnable. I don't think it's, like, completely out of the realm of possibility, you know? We can beat it. We can. I believe that. You should get the Minecraft, or you got the Minecraft villager house. Definitely one of the comments of all time right there. One. Hudson, beat the Turner and Squeaker. What's Squeaker? There's no Squeaker. Are you talking about Abigail? Abigail's not a Squeaker, bro. Can I make Vile Powder? No? Bro, how do I make Vile Powder again in Terraria? Let me look this up. Actually, chat, just tell me, let me know real quick. How do you make Vile Powder again? Like, what station? I know it's, like, with the mushroom. What station do you need? Maybe I just don't have the right mushrooms, actually. Bottle? Yeah, I know bottle, but, like... Don't I already have bottle in here? I think I do. Okay. Vile mushroom at any table. Yeah, okay, I don't have any vile mushrooms. That's the problem. Okay. For some reason, there didn't seem to be any over here, but we can just go back. Need a bottle on any table. Okay. Sounds good. This should work. Alright, I gotta eat dinner now. Good night, chat. Good night. Yo, what are y'all having for dinner? Or what have you had for dinner? I'm gonna have, after I'm done with the stream, I'm gonna get off and eat a couple delicious Wingstop chicken tenders. That is, like, gonna hit the spot. It's, Also, does it really have to, like, rain now or, like, sandstorm now? Are you being serious? Now, I'm gonna have some good old delicious Wingstop chicken tenders with ranch and the hot honey rub fries. Trust me, it's so good. Hudson, are you gonna do a backflip on into the eater? No. Wait, am I actually lagging now? No! That was like, wait, I think I actually just lagged on the stream. Okay, I should be back now. There was like a tiny little lag spike. Should be good now. Hudson, do you plan any other games on stream? No, but probably different mods. Probably like more Terraria stuff, just not other games right now. That was a little bit of a lag spike, but we're back. Yo, where are the vile mushrooms? How am I not getting any? There we go, 3 vile mushrooms. Now I need 1 more. There we go. No lag? Yeah, bro. See, when there is lag, you say there's no lag. When there's no lag, you say there is lag. Guess there's no winning for me. Alright. Let's make ourselves some vile powder like that. And then let's get the rotten flesh. Rotten chunk. Hudson, if you choose to emote in a lap the Turner and Squeakers, which hydrogen bombs would it be? Yeah. I would choose the second one. I ate one hell of a burger. That's awesome, bro. Dude, I could go for a burger right now, to be honest. Sounds real good. Burgers or pizza, man, I don't know what's better. But I think I gotta go with burgers, to be honest. Alright, here we go. Here we go. If Hudson beats Eater of Worlds this attempt, watch out for next stream, because things are gonna get real. Alright. I like the sound of that. So it is raining, which is really, really annoying, but I don't have the patience to wait, so we're just gonna fight the boss. Here we go. Let's get it. Come on. Turning the music up even more because this is tough. Okay, it's gonna spawn the second one soon. Yep, here it is. Alright. Lock in. A toxic downpour falls over the wasteland seas. Oh no. Oh no. Holy damage. Yep, now... Oh, I'm dead. It's over. We're dead. There's 4? Okay, 4? I thought there would be 3. Okay, that's actually kind of cooked. He's got this, bro. Yeah, not quite, but the spirit was there. Oh, wait. Pang donated $5 extra. This is equivalent to $448,154 Lebanese pounds. You're half a millionaire. Thank you. Dang, okay. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. This time we've got it. This time we've got it. This, like, event, like this rain or whatever, is going to be a big problem, but we're doing this again. Here we go. Uh-oh. Why am I dying to the first one? How is this happening? Okay, here we go. Oh, he just went straight there. Okay. Oh. Oh. Why is there so much rain? Okay, this is doable. This is doable. It doesn't seem that hard. It doesn't seem that hard. The rain is messing me up. That's what it is. It's the rain. People underestimate the power of leitmotif in music. I don't think they do. I think people who know music know about, like, leitmotifs. Oh man, Hudson, this is disappointing. Okay, wait, I'm gonna lock in. Just watch, bro, just watch. Watch the master do his work. I should probably buff up. That's probably what I gotta do. Yo, are we serious? I'm getting, like, comboed here. Alright, 2 coming soon. What? Okay, that kind of came out of nowhere, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, all the other deaths were my fault, but that was kind of just cooked. I don't even know where that green thing came from, I'm not gonna lie. You know what the problem is? I've noticed the problem is I'm not going on the top platform. You know what I mean? I'm staying on the bottom platform too much. I think that's the issue. Also get some food, real quick, some buffs. Apple, we use apple. There we go. I don't even have any tips, Hudson, just get good. Yeah. You know, it's kind of easy to avoid getting hit. The problem is once you get hit, like once you get destroyed, you know what I mean? Alright, 4th try, this is the one. Hey, it took 4 tries to defeat the Desert Scourge as well, so. Here we go. You could try getting better movement? Yeah, I guess. Alright, no hits so far. Alright, this is where it gets tough. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. I'm not gonna lie. Hello? Okay. Stream Superhero Zone Wars. No. Okay, I think I've got the first 2 stages on lock, though. I think I've got that. Just the 4th stage, or like the 3rd stage, is low-key crazy. I suggest getting the Cloud in a Bottle and the Feral Claws. Okay. Alright, alright. 5th try is the charm. You know what they say. No way. I'm such like a glass cannon. Like, I do a lot of damage, but I take a lot of damage, you know? This is harder than, like, any boss in the main game. This is, like, the 4th boss. Alright, here we go. Here we go, please. Oh, they're so far away. No. Please? Come on. Yes! Let's go. Let's go. W, let's go. That was really hard to, like, get used to, but, you know, that's a boss. You get used to it, then you kind of, like, figure out how it works, you know what I mean? Wow, that was good. Let's go. Hudson, my goat. Let's go. Dude, if these worm bosses are hard, then I don't want to imagine the Devourer of Gods. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see. What does it drop? Oh, it gives you 2 treasure bags, too. Sick. Alright, Worm Scarf. Let's go. Good old Worm Scarf. That's actually kind of huge. Also, a lot of Shadow Scales. So, should I get the Shadow Armor, guys? Yes or no? Is it worth getting, like, the Demonite Armor? Or, no? Also, I think I'm going to replace the Amidus' Spark with the, Worm Scarf, to be honest. The Amidus Spark does not seem that good. Alright, is it worth crafting Shadow Armor or no? Chat, yes or no? Worth crafting Shadow Armor? Hudson, very important tip. Calamity adds a button overwrite for dashes that you can use. This is obligatory for a later worm boss you're gonna need to spam dashes on. Okay. Yes, you can make molten armor now. Oh yeah, you're right, we can do that. Yeah, let's get the pickaxe, actually. Let's get the pickaxe, but not the actual armor, you know? Oh, wait, I need to make upgrades for this thing first, actually. That's what I gotta do. Let's do that real quick. Demonite R's. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Just go to hell at this point? Yeah, we're probably gonna... that sounds really bad. Yeah, we're probably gonna go to the underworld soon. Alright, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Now we have way more storage. 400 in our storage unit. Let's go. That worm boss is the Devourer of Gods, isn't it? Yeah, probably. Dude, isn't Devourer of Gods, like, absurdly hard? I've heard, like, horror stories, you know? Alright. Demonite. Oh, wait, I just accidentally crafted 3 more upgrade units. Oops. Oh, well. That should be fine. It shouldn't be too big of a waste. Alright. What other worm boss? Yeah, true. Get the pickaxe Axe, Turner, and Squeaker's Rodensky. What? Even in regular Calamity, he's really difficult? Yeah, the Devourer of Gods? Yeah. Alright, let's get the Nightmare Pickaxe. The Nightmare Pickaxe. Let's go. This is honestly kind of huge progress. It's just the Blade Crest Oath Sword is, like, carrying so hard, you know what I mean? Like, this one weapon's actually carrying. Even in Devourer of Gods is notoriously difficult on a first playthrough. That makes sense. Alright, well, that was pretty fun. I think that we got a lot done today. I was expecting to do a lot less, to be completely honest. I didn't think this would all take 2.5 hours. I thought we were just going to beat Crabulon and move on. Are you going for the Night's Edge? Yeah, probably. We'll probably get the Night's Edge. But, yeah, I'm going to go and head out. I got to go eat dinner before it gets too late. I am starving right now. I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow because tomorrow is, I have something planned for the night. But in a couple more days, probably Thursday, watch out, Thursday, 1 a.m. UTC, we're going to be back around 5 o'clock Pacific time. We're going to be playing some more Terraria, probably doing Skeletron. I think you got Skeletron next stream. Yeah, exactly. So, I will see you guys probably around Thursday. Remember, 1 a.m. UTC, translate that to your time. Make sure to be there, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, bye-bye.